Welcome back, everybody, to Attila with Imperium Praetoria. Now, these are dark days for the Empire. Our great leader, Decimus Severus, has died. Very sad, and it was very strange. I actually had to rewatch that battle a couple times to see exactly when it happened, because it didn't even notify me during the battle that he had died, and it was after the victory message had come up, and I was sending my cavalry around to chase down the enemy units, and his unit ran over a burnt-down section of fence, and apparently he was killed. So I can only surmise that perhaps there was a burnt wooden stake that was, like, angled upwards, and he got impaled on it somehow. Now, considering what a freak accident that is, I would almost be willing to reload for that to save his life, but looking back and thinking about great generals in history who have died to similar silly means, like General Stonewall Jackson was shot by one of his own men by accident while returning from a night scouting mission. William the Conqueror hit his own saddle too hard and broke a rib and died from an internal infection. Yeah, okay, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. It seems like something so odd that it could have actually happened. And, which also leads us to great internal turmoil. Because Septimus Capio has taken his place and he is a governor. So we have here an empire founded purely on the principle of military rule, who is now under the control of someone who came from the background of an administrative governor. That is going to cause some strife. I have no idea how he's going to maintain the loyalty of the generals or their men, considering that he himself has never had battlefield experience. But we have hope. Decimus Lucullus, the rising star selected to take command of the First Legion. Just maybe he can claw his way to the top. Let's find out. Ending turn. Oh, provincial governor, never mind. Not ending turn. Ethiopia. Taskmaster. Taskmaster is the only choice we have. Quintus Structus. We're now the commander of Ethiopia. And Wheel of Jupiter, as always. Now, ending turn.
Proud to count you among our friends.
So, Egypt wants a non-aggression pact. They're willing to pay a little bit for it. Let's see if they're willing to pay a little more, because this war with the Sassanids is big enough that I don't want to mess with Egypt, especially since Egypt has those armies abroad right now. Not add, but see if we can't demand. Their economy is weak. Moderate? No, not military access. I'll give you non-aggression, but not military access. And I want your armies abroad wandering through my lands. Makes me uncomfortable. Illyria? Ah, I had trade with them. No, they're agents. Mada. Natural causes. Who is he? I have no idea who he was. And look at those little armies pooping on my... all those little agents pooping on my army. And look at these guys, walking into the attrition zone.
Ready for orders. Get to it, men.
Well, they're weak enough that if they keep wandering through attrition, they're just going to die horribly. They wouldn't even have the strength to take Ogila. But anyways, back down here to where the real war is going on. Let's get you converted. And we'll convert you to a sheep flock. Local industry, I think you're alright as that. Put you as a tanner. We'll continue to tear him down and we'll turn him into a bath. Something. Or maybe a divine something or another. Now, First Legion is quite upset about losing its general. They are very upset, very loyal. They loved Decimus Severus. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply tell them that he was slain. Who are these guys? The Mazoon. He was slain in battle by the Mazoon. We won't tell them he ran over a burnt fence. That's not a very honorable way to die. So they're furious about losing him. Which means that they're going to be out for blood. So we're going to send First Legion down here on a warpath to take Adulis and Axum. And hopefully they don't get attacked from the sea by the other Sassanids. Hopefully. Still have these two small armies to deal with here. We can't move this army because they're keeping public order. And Oxyrhynchus. Love that name. Up here. Son of a...
Fleet reporting.
They have me in a bit of a pickle. I have an army on land with Gortina. They have armies in the area of Constantia. But no one threatens me from the north of Greece. The Lugians. Must find a way.
Let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for them. What? Such wit will one day surely cost you your head. Let me take it now.
But the Lugians don't like me at all. They don't want non-aggression, so I still may have to keep
We hunger.
Second Legion here in Thessalonica. Can't afford to raise a new legion. So I have to choose, basically, Rhodes or Gortina. Who's going to be attacked next? Both are equally profitable cities. I can afford to lose the food. Really not the money. I mean, I can't afford to lose the money, the income from either one, but...
At your command.
I wish they would just do something with those armies. Not just keep them floating around up there, annoying the crap out of me.
Commander.
Well, we may have to retake one of our own cities. Oh, Ptolemy. I don't think I can afford to remove the army out of Ptolemy. I can, though,
We hunger.
because I still have Imperatonium. Very well. We will send 7th Legion north to Gortina, leaving Ptolemy completely exposed, but like I said, we have that army nearby in Paratonium. Should be able to hold the ground. Let's end turn and see what happens. Okay. Africa has been destroyed. Those agents are still pooping on my army in Oxyrhynchus.
At your command.
But we're about to take Adulis. There's no army guarding it,
Ready for further.
just the garrison.
Besieging the settlement.
This land is Roman! Yes, First Legion is bloodthirsty right now, wanting to avenge Decimus Severus. We'll occupy it.
For battle.
Ah! Believe, yes, the Desert Snakes. I'm going to run him down. See, we will repair Oriental Docks. Oh yeah, we have to have Oriental Docks there. Militia encampment, tear that down. Threadmaker. What do you convert to? Okay. Oh! Quarry. Oh, quarry. Okay, never mind. Thought it was going to be a resource. This, continue to tear down. Oh, we should be able to take Axum next turn. Maybe. I don't know what its movement range will be like. How's Oxyrhynchus doing? Oh, research! We need research technology. Have anything that can... Battle movement speed would be nice. Recruitment cost would be nice. Necessarily need the library. Can't afford that. Necessarily need that. Alright, so we'll go for movement speed. Since I always like having my troops move a little more quickly.
Ready for battle.
What does this army consist of? Eastern Brigade.
Commander.
Oh, you're in forced march. Let's put you in normal stance.
To battle.
Let's annihilate this army. Ah, you're an auxiliary legion. You can sustain some losses. Oh, decisive victory. Good. Go ahead and kill them. That's what they get for stepping on Roman land. Setting up camp, too. The audacity.
Make haste, men. We hunger for battle.
Oh, wait. Look at you. What do you consist of? Persian hurlers. They puke on my men? No, I know. Throw stones. Eastern Brigade. Good attack. Poorly defended. Armenian spears. Moderate defenses. Moderate attack.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Well, let's see what happens. They should be able to not pull out victory out of their ass there.
Disengage!
They're just outside of the help of the garrison.
Ready for orders.
Well, we'll just have to leave them there for now. These guys are just sitting there. It's really annoying.
Ready for orders.
We have to keep them in Oxyrhine because... Ah, good. Their public order is improving with only one army stationed now. Excellent. Ah, leather worker. Should increase the money from the sheep pens. Nicely. And it's a nice boost of income on its own. Okay, good. That should help our money get more. More money. Ah, leather workers here as well. Okay, so in 3 turns, we'll get a nice 1,000 per turn increase. And... ending turn. Need to build a little reserve up of money anyways. Don't have to spend every dime every turn. Okay, more hostile agent activity. Alright, now, I just have an idea. If I station you right next to the beach. Do you have any armies near Gortina? No armies near Gortina. Okay, so I'll put you in the water.
On the move.
And then attack with this legion. Because that's their king.
Still better.
Ah, there we go. And their king is dead. Utterly annihilated. Of the Atropatene. Excellent.
We hunger for battle.
You got promoted. Gaius Gnaeus Silo. It's promoted. Excellent. You have... Can you make it back to Gortina? You can if you go into forced march.
I don't care how tired you are.
He doesn't. Oh, no.
Don't sail there.
You came from silly. Silly.
Hands to the oars.
Me, actually. I selected the wrong army. Alright, then you... Oh, your army. Excellent. As hopefully he doesn't get caught in the ocean by an enemy fleet. These guys... Well, they're in attrition. How's their integrity? Well, they... 36 turns. They're gaining... Well... Oh, an Armenian army.
Your command.
Another Armenian army. Ooh. And then we also have lots of... Who are these guys? The Lachmids. Well, this will fall on the shoulders
We hunger for battle.
of the 8th and the 6th legions in order to defeat these. Are these guys ready to... Not quite yet.
At your command.
And they're in the water. Can't attack them. They're going to be just out of reach. We can't attack them. I wonder, though. First Legion comes down, takes Axum, and then goes across the water and takes Eudaemon. Then begins gutting the Sassanid Empire from its soft underbelly. Although without any supporting legions, this is a large area here. Lots and lots of land. It would be very difficult for a single legion to maintain control over any of these cities. We may have to send First Legion back north and engage them in direct combat across here, and then spill out with a conventional battle strategy. Well, war strategy. Regardless, Axum falls now.
Power before Rome. Besieging the settlement.
Pathetic garrison. Beheaded him by stabbing him in the neck. That's a little bit illogical, actually.
Is that all?
Outstanding. So this army's been promoted. 3 points. We want to go melee defense 5. Plus 5, okay. Additional morale. And these are morale. Well, the legionary units really don't need morale. They've got shit tons of morale. They don't really need integrity. These really don't do much for them. Integrity. We don't really carry medium or light units, so we have to go down this line. So the next time the army's promoted, we'll be able to put 2 points into that, I believe. Excellent. Now your first legions, let's get you the proper eagle. There we go. And your general gained some good knowledge. That's excellent. Let's see if we can't get him brought into the fold. Who's he? He was Decimus Lucilius. Same name as the faction leader he replaced. He's in command of the army. So we want to adopt Decimus Lucilius, and we'll name him the heir. And then maybe Decimus Lucilius will have, what's his name? Septimus Capio assassinated. That would seem fitting. That would be the proper Praetorian way to do things. Let's get some guys moved up the food chain a little bit. Can't move him. Get him into the military count. Hilarious. Oh, we love you, Hilarious. Get him in the military count. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Enemy armies in the water threatening me from the north. There's that one there. The first men. Winter is coming. I might be able to move 6th Legion down, although that would put them within striking distance of Paetonium, wouldn't it? No. Well, maybe next turn. Both these armies are weak enough. I don't think either one of them, or even combined, they could take out a garrison. So we will get 6th Legion moving south. Wait, let's get these cities in order real quick. We will... yeah, public order is a problem in Ethiopia, so... Get you fixed. Fur trader. Oh, resource. Excellent. Okay. Get you repaired. Infantry quarters. Don't need you. Adobe maker. Gonna tear you down. Need public order, not money from this region. Hammam. That's gonna be sanitation, so you convert into either one of those cases. We'll fix you. And Azadan Barracks. We won't need you. We'll get the Statue of the Divine. Cost to convert. Rather expensive. Oriental Docks will leave you level 1. Convert you to a Tanner. Tear you down. Now, I'm going to raise a new legion here, since I am making a fair amount of money. Relentless Attacker. It's a scholar. Research rate faction wide. That's actually pretty good. Oh, don't need that. We'll put him as a governor somewhere. Let's raise an army. 10th Legion, Minervia. That works. And we're going to want him to have basic defensive capabilities. Can't afford. And we'll at least get you 3 legionary cohorts. That way we'll have some level of defense against the Atropatine, who we just kicked their asses. Oh, and they're 15 out of 20, and they're in an attrition zone, so... Oh, boy. Everybody needs skill, don't they? Get 3 points. Outstanding. You are governor. Wealth. Wow, that's a nice chunk. And you are a governor. You're boring. He's so boring. Take care of that authority shortcoming. Now, ending turn. Office secured. Excellent. Into the fold. He has been adopted. Very good. Make sure he is the heir. Good. Now, that should help him secure the loyalty of First Legion firmly. Servius Maximus, Master of Foot. Can we make anybody... put anybody into the soldiers? Yes, we can. Oh. Move you up there. Alright. How's our loyalty? I haven't checked that in a few turns. Like we've got one who's a little low. Nea Silo. Go ahead and secure his loyalty. Now, that one army is no threat to any one of these cities. How much is it to convert? 5,000. That's a lot of money, but convert this is 3,000. Ah! We'll tear that down. Tear that down. Adobe dryer is fine. And tear you down.
We hunger for battle.
Next, we are going to... I'm going to bring you up to help with Pacorus. Oh, looks like they've combined their armies. Well.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
You're about to face 2 full legions and a supporting garrison. Hopefully they don't bitch out and run. They're gonna bitch out and run. Oh, you sons of bitches. You.
Commander. At your command.
Ah. Well, 8th Legion has taken on 2 armies before. I don't think they can move to be... How far did they run?
March.
Dear Lord. It took them... Where did they go?
At your service.
Can my spy see them if he gets down there?
Your orders.
What? Did they run all the way up and around? You bastards. Oh, he's royally screwed. Dear Lord. Yeah, there's nothing... these 2 armies are not a threat at all. Let's get him 3 more legionary cohorts. That's really all I can do.
At your command.
Ah.
Commander.
I can do a little more than that. Force March will get him to Pacorus. And then this threat from Parthia will be temporarily absolved. That should also help with the public order. Yes, okay. Now, how are things looking up north? Decent.
At your command. Yes.
They're looking decent. What's in this army? It's a decent army. Or at least from that little snippet I can see. Well, you have a lot of armies. Alright. Who's that? Hispania. I need to get my spy back. I'm not concerned with what's going on over there now. Alright, I think that's all I can do for this turn once more. I just need to annihilate these 3 armies here. Hopefully these will eventually die out. How are you gaining? I still don't get that. Whatever. I'll have to eliminate them somehow. They're not going to have much men left if they hang out in the attrition zones like that. We'll have these in good profitability here soon. Let's keep moving forward. Oh dear. It's like the Sassanids have sent typhoid fever and oxyrhynchus. Damn it! Okay, we secured the offices. Good. Loyalty secured. Good. The Sassanids have sent an army down. Scourge of the Tides. That's a navy. Yeah, that's a navy. Well, I know how to answer that. We'll respond with a navy of our own. Merchant? No. Scholar, yes. Well, a scholar sounds good for an admiral.
Ready for orders.
Takes you, okay, 1 turn to recruit these guys. Some Roman light marines and some artillery boats. Sounds good. Do have some money to spare.
Going to need a bigger fleet.
So we'll have to station
We hunger.
1st Legion and Adulis at least for 1 turn before this fleet can be ready. Give him, let's see, 10 Roman light marine ships and a couple of artillery ships. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Obi Dryer is fine. We need. What do we need? I guess a forum, and we already have workshops. A capital? Oh, their public order is quite nice, so maybe we can do 2 workshops? Get that really nice money rolling in. Might as well. No, we're gonna need something else, I imagine. Let's put a capital down here. It generates wealth. And you... we'll give you... fields. Yeah, put a sheep flock there. Extra food, extra money. These are gonna be some very profitable regions right here.
At your command.
Let's get you ready to go with... annihilate this army. Don't run outside my range. Okay, good. Oh, you ran into the attrition zone.
Kill the cowards.
What's the matter? Run out of map? Well, we certainly have a ranged advantage, so... he can't go anywhere else, so protective. Please don't kill any of my units. Okay. Whoa, some heavy losses, but... I can take it.
For further orders.
Got promoted!
Make haste,
Promoted!
men.
That resolved that threat. You back in the city.
Garrison. Ready for orders.
Excellent. Now, Anxi Rheincus has been taken under siege. By who?
We hunger
That
for
army.
battle.
And you're diseased as well, I've forgotten. Quite the pickle. So if you sally out,
To battle.
break the siege. Okay, good, that broke the siege. Excellent. And he's already retreated once, so can I go out, attack, and come back? Can I do that? It's risky. Let's run him down. Run him into the ground. Ah, another stabbing decapitation. Logic. Who needs it? There's no one. Yes, we need some replenishment.
Get
And you can make it back. Outstanding.
ready for battle.
Although they're diseased there. It's not outstanding. We can't afford to repair. Ugh. That's alright. How are we looking up here? Army to threaten roads. Ooh. Ooh. Their 1st Legion has come over to help me with something, I guess. At least they think they're helping. It's like the threat to Constantia is currently not that great.
Ready for orders.
Did I retake Antiochia? Well, I can't afford to recover its buildings right now. So, let's see if we can get at least 1 more turn. Yes, I know. 6th Legion, Volcania, did me well. We're really chewing up these armies. I wonder if the Sassanids are gonna sue for peace here soon, considering the fact that they've lost, I don't know, what, probably a good 20,000 men. Ah, damn, they put Oxyrhynchus back under siege.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Well, this fleet will be done in a turn, and they're sufficient to defend Adulis. So we will send 1st Legion north to relieve
Commander.
8th Legion at Pacorus, and we'll send Pacorus up here. Oh, they're just outside. send Packer 8th Legion north. See if we can't pinch these guys in between our armies. No, we cannot.
Regroup and fall back.
No, we cannot.
Ready
But
for orders.
you can't leave.
Ready for battle.
Can you?
Death and honor.
Aha! Why is that so like that? I'm gonna decline the attack. I might have to wait till next episode to do that. That is going to be a huge battle.
At your command.
Yes, very huge battle indeed. Let's just make sure everybody is in good order.
Ready for orders.
It's like we can definitely afford to... We have 6, so we need 2 more.
Ready to serve Rome. It is a great and glorious.
And looks like in 3 turns we'll have successfully completed 10th Legion. That will be very handy, having 4 full legions to move into the Sassanid region. Well, the Sassanid regions will be very helpful. But I think we're going to call it an episode for that. We've accomplished quite a bit. Many turns have passed, and we've won many battles, taken new lands. Everything is looking good, except for down here. This is a tricky situation. But we've got 2 armies to match 2 armies. Whoever attacks who, we'll see what happens. Alright, so that'll be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then!